good tidings to you. How to really have an impact on politics. Interesting subject, no? So here we are at the tail end of summer 2015, and the political media coverage and frenzy is just at a fever pitch. So I thought this might be a perfect time to provide a little anecdote and a way that for all of you who are very passionate about politics, first of all, good on you for being passionate. It's the best thing you could exude. That being said, I'm sure most of you would love to see your chosen candidate have the best shot of winning, whoever that may be. And so I want to give you a little allegory that I think might absolutely help turn the tide for you. And that is an old, highly told fable. You may have heard of this before. It's of an Indian chief talking to a young Indian boy. And he simply says, you know, there are two wolves inside of all of us. The wolf of rage and fury, and the wolf of beauty, peace, contentment, enlightenment. And so the boy thought about this for a moment and said, well, if we have both inside of us, all of us, then how do we deal with that? Which one is going to take over? Because only one of them is going to be the dominant wolf. And the elder merely replied, whichever one you feed is going to be the one that thrives. Beautiful metaphor. And this is simply another way of saying, whatever you focus on is going to grow. Another great quote is, you know, don't bash what you hate, simply promote what you love. And these are all saying the same thing based upon the same concept, and that is the law of attraction, which is universal whether we like it or not. Whatever you focus on, whatever you hold in your mind, with your emotions, all of it, that will grow. So, here we are in politics. And so often, especially this year, I see whatever the opposing candidate is doing that we just hate, or we just focus on that and we like to rip into it and tear it down, and here's 10 different reasons why it's so bad, and just proving ourselves right as to why it's so awful. What's that really going to do, though? It's simply going to bring more of its essence into our lives, into the world. And we don't really want that, do we? We want our essence to thrive. So, real world situation. The candidate that you don't like has said something that's got you in an awful uproar. Don't give it a second thought. Don't even think about it. Just as if it never even happened. Now, some of you may be saying, well, we have to address it, right? We can't let this go unanswered, unchallenged. Well, in a sense, you're right. But what would be the best way to address it and challenge it? And that would be to focus on what you love, what you believe in, the passion and fury that you have for your own cause in the most grounded, positive way you possibly can. That is going to be your practical, realistic way of achieving your own goal in the most efficient way possible. So maybe this will help you, give you a new twist on achieving your own political means. Please just avoid the other candidate, whatever they're slinging. Don't even think about it. Doesn't matter. Don't even let it into your reality. Create your own reality of what you want by focusing on it, by thinking about it, by speaking about it, by writing about it, filming videos about it, whatever you want to do. Hold nothing else in your mind and watch the tide turn. Hope this helps.